concept and theories of forgetting. In this video, we'll be starting the new topic of concept and theories of forgetting. So let's get into it. Now, what is forgetting? What is forgetting according to psychologists? According to psychologists, forgetting is our inability to recall already encoded and stored information from our system. So what is forgetting according to psychologists? It is the inability to recall already encoded and stored information from a system. Now, Hermann Ebbinghaus, you have to remember the name and year. Hermann Ebbinghaus, a German psychologist, conducted the first systematic experiment when in 1879. He created many CVC nonsense syllabuses such as NAK, PUD and administered on himself. Now, what is CVC? The full form of CVC is constant vowel constant. He created many constant vowel constant nonsense syllabuses such as NAK or PUD and administered on himself. The method of conducting an experiment on oneself only and using, now this point is important, this point tells you what exactly the term introspective method means. The method of conducting an experiment on oneself only and using your own experience is known as introspective method. So what is introspective method? It is the conducting of an experiment on oneself only and using your own experience. It is known as introspective method. Investigate the nature. Two, I didn't write 2 here, it's 2. To investigate the nature of memory and forgetting, first he memorized lists of nonsense syllabus. He means who? He means Hermann Ebbinghaus. So first he memorized lists of nonsense syllabus until he had reached predefined criteria. So he memorized lists of nonsense syllabus until he reached predefined criteria. But what after predefined criteria? Then he measured the number of syllabi retained by him after a variable time interval. So then he measured the number of syllabi he retained by him after a variable time interval. And what after that? Further, he also noted. What did he do after that? Noted the number of trials taken by him to relearn the same list of syllabus, again at a variable time interval. After that, what he did was he noted the number of trials he took to relearn the same list of syllabus, again at a variable time interval. Now, based on his observations, he came up with the following curve for explaining the nature of forgetting. What is that curve called? Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. You can see from the graph that the rate of forgetting is the maximum in the starting, and after a few hours it becomes slow. Now, what is that graph? I will show you. This is the graph. You can pause the video and see it by yourself. So this point tells you what exactly is in that graph. You can see from the graph that the rate of forgetting is maximum in the starting, but after a few years it becomes slow. Now, what are the theories of forgetting? The first theory is theory of interface. Then no. The first theory is theory of interference. I'm sorry, it is misspelled here. It is interference. Theory of interference. Trace decay theory and Q dependent forgetting theory. Yeah, you see here theory of interference. According to this theory, forgetting occurs due to interferences with other memories. The interference can be of two types: proactive interference and retroactive interference. Now, these are kind of opposite of each other. What is proactive interference? Forgetting of newly acquired information, and retroactive is forgetting of previously stored information. But because of what? In proactive interference, you forget the newly acquired information because of the interference from previously learned information. And retroactive is completely opposite of it. Here you forget previously stored information due to the learning of new information. Now, trace decay theory. Trace decay theory proposes that learning causes change in the CNS. So it causes change. CNS means central nervous system. So trace decay theory proposes that learning causes change in the CNS, leading to the formation of memory traces. A physical change in the brain due to learning. When these memory traces are not used for a long time, they fade away, leading to forgetting. So if these memory traces are not used for a long time, they fade away, and when they fade away, it leads to forgetting. Thus, the underlining mechanism of this theory is use it or lose it. This is important. Use it or lose it. If you did not use your stored information at a regular interval of time, so if you do not use your stored information at a regular interval of time, what is going to happen? This is going to happen. You will be at risk of losing it. Cue dependent theory. According to this theory, forgetting can also occur due to the absence of an appropriate cue or presence of poor cue. So if the cue is absent or the cue is poor, then the forgetting can also occur. This according to this theory. Suppose you were given a list of objects to buy from the market. Now this is the example. Suppose you are given the list of objects to buy from the market. By mistake you lost the list. Now you're trying your best to recall all the items from the list. But there are good chances. Obviously, there are good chances that you'll forget many. But what studies say? What studies say? Studies have suggested that if subjects were given a hint or clue, so if you're given a hint or clue about the category of those items, then it improved their recall. So this is the example of cue dependent theory. So studies have suggested that if subjects were given a hint or clue about the category of those atoms, then it will improve their recall. It will improve their recall. Studies have even suggested that the physical attributes of the environment also play positive role in retrieval. And this is the diagram of that Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. I'll give you some time to take the screenshot if you want to take the screenshot. Now I hope you like the video. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. If you love the video, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel and on the bell icon. I'll see you tomorrow in a new video. Until then, if you want to leave a like, you can leave a like.